Protests against the newly passed Waqf Act have stormed across India. Protesters in Mumbai and Kolkata and Jammu and Kashmir are holding agitation. A protest was also held in Srinagar today. PDP leaders took part in that agitation. AIMIM leaders, meanwhile, are protesting in Mumbai. Police have detained protesters in Mumbai. Anti-Waqf Act protests witnessed across cities. Shreyasi joins us with more details on this. Shreyasi, tell us, what is the situation in Kolkata? Kolkata had seen some very serious anti-CAA protests, including burning of trains. How is the state government looking at the recent agitations?
Well, the Mamata Banerjee government is keeping a very close watch and a tight vigil on these anti-Waqf protests. We had reported earlier of the situation in Park Circus in Kolkata and districts such as Murshidabad, Nadia, where instances of violence was reported. Today, the students of Alia University also took out a protest rally against the Waqf. There have been continuous protests against this amendment and the law that has been brought in by the central government after, of course, the passage of the bill in both the houses. The police here, the ADG Law and Order, has said that they are keeping a strict vigil in the districts as well as the state. Everything is under control is what they say. But of course, with these protests only increasing by numbers, this is going to be a fresh challenge for the Mamata Banerjee government. But the Chief Minister has, urged the minority community to hold on and to keep peace, not to get provocated, and also has assured them that till the time she is in power, no one is going to touch their Waqf properties or them, and assured them all support.
Right. Thank you, Shreyasi, for joining us with those details. Radhika from Mumbai joins us now. Radhika, AIMIM Chief Asaduddin Owaisi was also among the first people to approach Supreme Court demanding a review of the Waqf Act and also demanding that it be and saying that this is completely unconstitutional. Tell us the protest that was carried out by AIMIM members today in Mumbai, and how is the state government looking at this?
That's right. The AIMIM leader Waris Pathan was in fact today detained for holding protests against the Waqf Amendment Act. Now, Waris Pathan had been very vocal as far as his opposition to the act is concerned. In fact, he had been slamming the bill, calling it unconstitutional and a violation of right to equality and religion. In fact, he's been reiterating that this is a direct attack on Muslims, a stand taken by AIMIM and several other opposition parties and Muslim organizations as well. This is a conspiracy to trouble Muslims and snatch their land is the kind of allegation from the side of AIMIM. In fact, Waris Pathan had been saying that Muslims of the country are against the bill. Many objections had been raised by his party, but despite that, the government went ahead and passed the bill. So yes, as far as the opposition is concerned, as far as organizations and parties such as AIMIM is concerned, they continue to fight against the act. Of course, there are multiple petitions filed before the Supreme Court, which will be heard next week. Remains to be seen what will happen. But protests certainly intensifying against the Waqf Amendment.